Hello everyone and welcome back to Reality with Bad Gal Bree. I'm your host Brianna, and today we over here on TikTok Live, and if you're watching the if you are watching the video, there we go, the rewatch, if you're a part of my little rewatch crew over on YouTube, we're going to be getting into the drama that is surrounding Sisterwives this week. Leon Brown speaking out against their father. We're going to be getting into the arrest from Seeking Sister Wife, which was I don't want to say shocking. I wasn't shocked. No, I was shocked, but I wasn't surprised. There we go. I was so distracted for a second. I got my cat behind me. Nala's jumping off the bed. We are a mess over here. And it's like pre-Thanksgiving, so I got all my Thanksgiving plans on my brain of what we're doing. I hope you guys are all going to have such an amazing Thanksgiving. And I am so excited, like I said, to break down all things Garrick Murfield and Sisterwives. Like I said, we are going to be recapping season 20, episode 9, the standoff at Coyote Pass, while simultaneously recording for the podcast. Thank you, Brandy in the chat says, love your content. I love you. Thank you very much. Also, if you do want to, we have a 40% off for Patreon for Black Friday. So it's $5 a month, you guys, only. You get 40% off of that. So head on over to the Patreon. It's Black Friday 40 for that discount for 1 month. And again, you get a lot of stuff. And I'm doing a Sisterwives Thanksgiving episode. You guys can help me decide which one to record after this. It's either going to be, I like my turkey savory. No, I like it sweet. The Meri and Robyn turkey standoff, the awkward Thanksgiving, or when Meri and Janelle had to come up with some sort of Thanksgiving related project together because they were in therapy to fix their relationship. So I still have to record that, but that'll be over on Patreon as well. And if at any point that you do hop out of the live and you want to come back and watch it, you can go over to my YouTube channel, which is linked in the bio, so you can rewatch everything. Okay. I feel like we got all of that out of the way. We got lots of people entering the stream. I'm so excited to have everyone here. Again, we're going to be recapping or doing our live reaction and talking all the shit about Garrick and Kody. And Leon. Okay, so I'm gonna address Ken's in the chat. Did you see that when Kody mentioned his oldest son, he was talking about Dayton, allegedly? Yeah, that was really weird because he does say my well, he probably meant of Dabsark. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Reality with Bad Gal. What is going on? Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Why is that playing? Oops. Anyways, the oldest son of Dabsark is Dan, and Dan's allegedly coming over there and watching Special Forces with his daddy. So special. That is so special for them to have together. Also, you guys, if you're over on TikTok, we have 271 people in the live. We need to be double tapping that screen so this stream can get pushed out to many more Sisterwives lovers. And while we do that, I need to go attend to my dog so I can get her toy. And then after that, we will be breaking down all things. Oh, Nala, we can't grab that. It's like all the way under the bed. Okay, so here we go. Let me come back over here. Great. So if you guys don't know, let me put up the picture because Garrick was literally arrested. Yes, Garrick Murfield, which I'm sure you guys have seen. And we finally hit 40K on TikTok. I am so excited about that. Fuck, why can't I find, like, I swear to God, this is always like so confusing. Where are my pictures at? Fuck, dude. Whatever. Well, Garrick got arrested. Just know that. He was in court. There's a Portuguese translator there. Okay. And we had found out that it was for domestic violence, unfortunately. Okay. Now, I hate to be the one reporting that news that happened to Lorena, but I'm so happy she got the fuck out of there. Well, I hope she got the fuck out of there with her baby. And how weird is it that they literally just scrubbed their Instagram of her like she never happened? We're on a reality show, babe. We got that footage forever. And not to make light of the situation, but we kind of have to. I am hoping and praying that we get another, my my sister. Like the black screen, the phone footage. What about the princess? My princess. Like, I hope we get it again because that was a moment in my life that I don't think we can top. I really don't. Okay. You guys, I'm going to start recording the podcast. So just give me 1 second. We're going behind the scenes here. I know. I don't want you to hear this.
And social media this week. So I'll be back in a second.
Okay. Okay. Here we go. Dude, I totally fucked up the beginning of this live too. And it's going to look so weird on YouTube. And I'm actually have to edit, which I hate editing. What do you mean?
And social media.
What do you mean? Oh my God. You know what? I swear to you, it's like, it's always something with GarageBand. Like, it really is. Like, why does it say... Oh my God. Save that. Sisterwives Season 20. Great. And then we'll just do another one. Okay. Hopefully this will work because Alright, for SOL. Okay. What? Everything is happening. Everything is happening. It's all happening. I sound like fucking Sheena Shea. Anyways, I guess we're not recording this week for the podcast because I can't deal with audio issues and this all at the same time. Okay. So, like I said, we were talking about Garricky being a big fucking loser. Savannah says, no, I can't tolerate her crying. I know, but it's funny. Like, it's honestly hilarious to watch her just be so... Just such a loser. But you know what? I guess I should be careful of how I'm talking about Danielle because if he's abusing one woman, he's probably abusing the other. Like, if I'm being so honest, he probably is, and that's really fucking unfortunate. Okay, sorry. I want to see if why is my mic? It's not even seeing my mic. It's not even seeing my mic. This is just horrible, you guys. Oh, we got it. We got it. Amazing. Okay. No, we don't. Okay, I'm just going to stop fucking with this. Okay, anyways. Leon Brown of Meri and Kody Brown, their child, also has come out because Kody's making his rounds for his Special Forces press interviews and all that shit for being a finalist on Vile Files, right, of all podcasts, like, ew. But he was saying, like, oh, like, I'm trying with all my kids, like, da-da-da-da-da. And Leon comes out from their social media hiatus. They're like, let me read it because it's so fucking good. You guys, I feel so unprepared for this live tonight, but I prepared and it's just like, I just feel so silly. Okay. So Leon says, taking a break from my social media hiatus to say one thing. There is a ridiculous video of my father circulating where he says he reaches out to his children. Let me be so fucking clear. I have not heard from that man. That man since my brother unalived himself. Kody blatantly blew me off at Garrison's funeral. He is a liar. He is a joke of a father. That's all. T. Shout out to Leon for that. That was amazing. I'm so happy that they got that off their chest. Like, oh my God. Meri's not going to be happy about that one at all. Meri's going to be like, Leon, like, I still love your father. What is my dog barking at? Like, let me check. Nala. It's like my dog loves to like push her toys like underneath all of the furniture all the time. And like this one, it's like all the way back against the bed. And it's like, honey, mommy's working. Okay. Mommy's working. We can't be doing this, babe. Okay. But yeah, so Leon went on to say all of that, which I'm so proud of them for doing that. Then Audrey came to their defense and was like, babe, verifiably true, commented on the Instagram. And then Michelle, Logan's wife, entered the chat and just said, retweet. Or I think she said either retweet or the hand emoji. Hello, Mama Jen. Meri's going to act like Kody still needs loyalty. Shake my head. Yes, 100%. Meri. But we're going to get that clip of Meri, I think, next week being like, we are never, or we in the mid-season trailer, we see, we are never, ever getting back together, Kody. And it's like, Meri, he doesn't want to get back together with you. Like, it is so obvious. Like, he just doesn't like you, Meri. Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about here? God. She's so embarrassing, especially in this episode. And in this episode too, you guys, I get so annoyed. Hello, Monica. I get so irritated by Meri be like, well, they didn't say hi to me. And she's just sitting there like this. And it's like, Meri, you also didn't say hi to them either. Like, I agree, which we'll break it down. Like, should we jump into the episode? Should we jump into the episode? I think we'll just jump into the episode and we'll break it all down there. You guys, let me know in the chat, what Thanksgiving episode of Sisterwives should I do? Should I do the Thanksgiving where the turkey, or Robyn takes over making the turkey? Or should I do the, what is it? The one with Meri and Janelle and they have to like come up with a craft. I think I'm going to do the sweet and savory turkey. I hate when they talk turkey. I know, it's so awkward, but I think it would be fun to like go back and watch that, like given like everything from then on has just like imploded and we can take a lot of shit. We can talk a lot of shit now. Okay, let's get into the episode. Let me pull it up here on my laptop. Okay, don't allow. I don't even know what I'm saying yes to. Discovery Plus. Also, you guys, I'm watching. Okay. So, have you watched Secret Lives of Mormon Wives? Love it. And this show, I tried getting into it season 1, and it just like I could not get into it at all, unfortunately. And I just haven't caught on. Like, I haven't tried it again since then. Maybe I will try watching it because everyone's talking about it. I am rewatching Real Housewives of Salt Lake City season 1. Oh my God. If you guys haven't watched that, that is the best one. Like, that might be my top reality show ever. Ever. Above Sisterwives. I know. Crazy. Okay. Let me get to the episode here. Oops. Sorry if you hear my texting go off on my laptop. I can't help it. Okay. So we are on season 20, episode 9. The standoff at Coyote Pass. Okay. Okay, so everyone in the chat, or a lot of people in the chat, love it. Okay, before we get into this, I want to say, his apology tour is a complete joke. The show needs to let go of Kody, or Kody and Robyn are unwatchable. See, I love watching Kody and Robyn to make fun of them, and I could not watch I would watch a show, but it would be very boring just to watch a show surrounding Meri, Jen, Christine, David, and Janelle. Like, we need a villain. Like, every show needs a villain, and they are our villain, okay? They are our villains, and I love them for it. I love to hate them, okay? Okay, so let's get into this episode. But I fucking heated at them. At the end of this episode, it was disgusting. What they say is just beyond. It's beyond of how stupid that Kody and Robyn both are. Okay, let me get into recap. Okay, let's see. So Michelle says in the chat, a part of me felt bad for him watching Special Forces. Then I remembered he's a bad man. I literally made a TikTok being like, I feel like Kody's coming around. Like, oh my God. Like, I kind of feel bad for him. Like, everyone's making fun of him. Like, it's kind of sad. And then he like, Una reverses it, says, they're culpable too. They need to say sorry too. Okay, no, you're the dad. Okay, which you'll hear me say a lot tonight. And then he also says, he doubles down on that. And then he has this whole thing at the end of this episode being like, oh, I wish I could have a beer with my dad. And we could just fix things. And like putting himself in like the kid role of like, oh, I should have fixed things with my dad. And being like, no, your dad should have fixed things with you. And you're the dad. Why don't you fix things with your own kids? I don't know. Fucking weird. Okay. Let me skip the intro. Okay.
You know, we got to Coyote Pass, and Meri's in her car, and Janelle's in her car, and Robyn and I are sitting in our car, and well, we're just like, well, what should we do?
You should get out of your car. Pause. You should get out of your car because you guys are the ones that showed up 1 hour late. You showed up an hour late to this meeting. And I get it. We're waiting on Justin Bemis. Okay. You two are together in one car. You should have got out and be like, hey guys. Like, they're the ones setting the tone for the awkwardness. But I think like And be like, hey guys, I'm sorry I'm so late. Like, whatever. Like, crack a joke, something. But they're just gonna, we just gotta, you know, wait it out. Oh. Okay, we'll just start this. Okay, whatever. I just started a flash goal. I don't know, you guys. It just popped up.
Kody and Robyn have just rolled up. I don't want to get out and make small talk. Just them sitting there, like, I don't know what we're waiting.
Talking about, like, what do you think Kody and Robyn are talking about in the car? Be like, should we get out? Like, no, like, should we? Like, I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? I don't know. Like, and if I were Meri and Janelle, I'm getting in the car with Janelle, or I'm getting in the car with Meri. Like, girl, let's fucking talk. Let's talk that shit. Like, what are we doing? Why are we not doing that? Thank you for the roses.
Like, we already kind of had to wait for him for an hour.
Dude, there's nothing I hate more than someone that is, like, late. That is perpetually late. Like, that ain't cute, babe.
I kind of hoped that we would be, like, getting out and saying hello. But Meri and Janelle are staying in their cars. So I'm like, okay.
Meri and Janelle are staying in their cars, so I'm just like, okay. Okay, then get out of your fucking car.
Feels like an old Western standoff at Coyote Pass. It's just ridiculous. I'm not that great of a whistler. You're gonna look him dead in the eye. You're gonna get ready to draw. Well, do you feel lucky, punk? I was like, come on, man. It's just...
What is he even saying? What are you even saying, Kody? What the fuck? Like, this isn't even like, this is just, what are you saying? And you can't even do the woo, woo, woo. Like, that's the Western. Like, you could have done that. That would have been funnier than whatever the fuck whistling thing that was. It's like, he just did a whole lot of nothing. Like, and he quoted it wrong. He literally quoted whatever, I don't know this for a fact, but I know he quoted it wrong. Like, whatever he's trying to do. And he's just like, tee-hee-hee, looks like just a little boy. God, he's such a fucking...
It's so weird. Here we are.
There's Justin.
We might need that umbrella.
Yeah, I'm taking it.
All right.
Okay, so I noticed this on my, like, second watch of this is everyone gets out of their car and just, like, adjusts their, like, skinny jeans down, especially him and Meri. And he also, you guys, has work gloves on. Not like, oh, it's cold outside, I got my gloves on. Why are you driving Robyn's Lexus, I think it is, with work gloves on? Or is it a Nissan Armada? It might be a Nissan Armada. Why do you have gloves on? You're signing paperwork. Like, okay, gloves regular. Work gloves. Why? Courtney93 says, imagine Robyn in traffic. Everyone just sitting there in their car. No one's talking to me. I'm just a victim. I don't know why.
Bring it.
Like, not to be a bitch, like, okay, I don't even need to say that, you guys know, but her jeans are the skinny jeans that are so tight that it's like rippling on the sides. Meri, size the fuck up. Like, nobody sees your size, Meri. It's okay. Like, they are so tight that there's just like ripples in the fabric, and now she's just like pulling them down with her feet, walking over to fucking Janelle, who is just happy as a clam, putting on her little bucket hat.
Kody told me that Janelle was giving him pressure to sell the property out from under Meri.
Janelle's like...
I hate the way that they are going to... Nala, no. Spin this narrative against Janelle when Janelle was the one that was looking out for Meri. And now him and Robyn are like, well, this is what he said. What is what he said? But Robyn, I thought you were the one telling Kody, who are you? Who was this man? Like, no, you said you would buy a house for a wife if she wanted to leave. Then why don't you call John and be like, what are you doing to Meri? Nala, no, honey. No. Why are you doing that? Why not call her? Thought you guys were good friends. You can't? No. This is so phony. Oh, your cat's name is Nala. My dog's name is Nala. I still have not named my sweet cat yet. I'm taking suggestions.
Hey, listen, we need to sell this because I'm afraid we're losing the buyer. And I'm like, okay, just Janelle's always been kind of my financial advisor, but she's an
But I thought she wasn't.
ex-wife now.
I was waiting on Meri. She kept saying that she was going to get the paperwork done. The time was ticking, and I'm like, I'm getting stressed out about
You guys, I gotta grab this for her. One second. No, no more. Okay, all right. We got it. You guys see me? You guys can't see me. Okay. I'm back. I got it. Okay, no more of that. All right, sorry guys.
We could have forced the sale on the piece that Meri's on. Like, I mean, he could have forced the sale on everything, so yeah.
And I think Janelle was like, I need this fucking money. Like, get this shit done with Meri. Like, I think she was saying, yeah, you could sign it. I think she was saying, yeah, you could force the sell. I think you could force the sell of Coyote Pass because they technically could. But also what I don't get to is later in the episode, like, we're talking like, oh, well, then they got their 25%. They got their 25%. So if you force the sell, then everyone would still be equal, right? Or was he trying to make it not equal? I don't know. I don't get it. Moonchild says, I am preparing for tomorrow. What is everyone making for Thanksgiving? I am tasked with stuffing. I'm making sourdough stuffing, mac and cheese, and what else do I have to make? I have one more thing. Oh, green bean casserole. Okay, let's get back to it.
This has been important to me to make sure that everybody was treated fairly in this situation. So, yeah, I fought him. I had some pretty big fights with him about it.
So in the end,
I fought him. I had some big fights with him. Just looks away. No, you didn't. You're saying make sure we get our money. Because, like, realistically, Kody and Robyn should be one entity, not 4 people. It should not be 25, 25, 25. Absolutely the fuck not. But I digress.
kind of laid down. We just said, okay, we'll just do the best we can to clear this up and make it, you just get everybody their 25%.
This is what I was talking about. Let's go back because, hold on.
So in the end, we just kind of laid down. We just said, okay, we'll just do the best we can to clear this up and make it, you just get everybody their 25%.
So he's saying, okay, well, I guess we just had to lay down then. We had to lay down then, meaning that they were fighting something, so then everyone could just get their 25%. Who was opposing that? And does this really all just have to do with NDAs? Like, why didn't we film more of this? Why are we talking around something here? Everyone's talking around something.
All righty. You good?
I was leaving the house today going, man, it's going to be a little cooler up there. I remember last time
if it's cloudy here, it's blowing usually.
Well, yeah, and it was snowing on the way out, so perfect timing.
Meri looks like such a bitch. I'm sorry.
They just stayed over there having this private little conversation with Justin. And I'm like, hi, we're over here. It was like, that was kind of weird to me.
Hey.
But, like, they could have walked over, too. Like, I get that it's uncomfortable, but, like, the easiest thing to do in a moment like this is just, hey, how's it going? Hey. Hi. Break the ice. Somebody's got to do it.
How are you? Long time no see.
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah.
I'm glad I'm here with Meri. It would be really awkward if I was standing here by myself.
Hey, guys.
Hi.
How we doing?
Good job.
Justin Bemis.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Good to finally meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Justin.
Oh, and Meri's hair is flipped out. She just got it done. It's more blonde. She's like, Kody is going to regret the day he ever left me when I show up there or when I walked away.
I was going to say, this has been the first time. I almost feel like I should have gave you a hug. It's been a good journey. Glad to make the cut with the crew, so thanks for having me.
Looks like it's all coming together.
They're all just perpetually avoiding each other. This is so uncomfortable. And Carrie in the chat says, after that awkward Zoom call with the 3 of them, I don't blame him for not walking over. Yeah, but like, look at his, oh my God, his teeth are so bad in this. Oh my God, he looks like such an idiot. But in that he was like so excited to talk to them. And I think he has like, he's not aware like at all. But I think Robyn got into his little man brain and was like, oh, no, Kody, you can't talk to them. No, don't. We gotta be stern, Kody.
I kept looking at Robyn and Kody. And, specifically Robyn, like I wanted to catch her eye and just smile at her and just put out a gesture of, hey, I'm cool. I looked at.
I hate when people do that. Like, there is somebody adjacent in my life that like really hates me for absolutely zero reason. And every time I'm in a room with them, I try to like look at them. They won't even look at me. Won't even look at me near my direction. It's like, can you just like hey, how's it go? Hi. Like, it's just like so weird. And that's such a great point, Mama Jen. Did he seriously think they'd be popping champagne with him? They could have. You could have made this like a fun experience. Like, if everyone just was like pretended, like not pretended, but like this would make things like so much better if they just started by saying hi and started like warming up instead of being like, we have to talk about all these things. There's a lot to repair and to do. Yeah, there is, but that comes in time when you can at least say hi first. Like, hi is a bare minimum that we can do
several
here.
times. I never saw her look at me. I guess I just need to give her the space.
Janelle did make some eye contact with me. Meri never made eye contact with me that I recall. Mary's probably going to say Kody never made eye contact with me. I know Meri.
I don't like spearmint.
Well, this looks like our last visit with the place. We basically already said all of our goodbyes.
Okay.
So.
And what's with Robyn's coat? Like her Michael Kors long coat that she just has one button. What is she doing?
So we've got some good.
And Robyn's just like off looking. I don't know. I can't see anyone. I don't know.
A lot of good stuff. So
we're on episode 9.
When we first bought the place, when we got here, the family moved into town. My kids just started jumping in, skinny dipping. I mean, they left their skivvies on. And I just figured I'd join them. So the pond.
Justin Bieber is like, what the fuck? You guys go skinny dipping with your kids? Like, what? No, Kody. And like, this is Kody constantly brings this up because this is his only memory at Coyote Pass with his entire family.
It was almost full.
When we first came, we were really idealistic. We thought this would work out. So there's definitely some emotional attachment here. Garrison took so many photos out here of the night sky.
I'm just grateful for the experiences that we did have with the land, with Coyote Pass.
And four-wheeling. I love four-wheeling out there.
Special place.
Absolutely.
Really special. And that view's killer.
We're ready to go. I've got some stuff just to go over with you guys, just as far as making sure everything's spelt right and all the deeds are printed out and ready to go. So
The money will go a long way towards my new project.
Good.
Good. Gave it a good time.
Good.
This is so awkward. Like, you'd be like, oh, what's your new project? Nothing. We're not getting into it. Robyn just immediately looks away. What? Who's talking? Again.
If you guys want to head around or
so
come around and we can just double check.
Okay.
But yeah, everything's been printed out. Numbers as agreed upon are over here.
And Meri, like, go over there and look. Even if you're pretending, like, go over. Just look at it. Don't be like a fucking stark bitch and just...
Yeah, I just want to make sure everybody's got that.
I looked, I kind of, I think this is the way you say it, right?
Okay, the distribution
Yeah,
dates.
you want to
and
double
everything
check
else.
it just because. You know.
Yeah.
Just because. You know. Which that, to me, indicates, and Robyn, downturn. Like, how she can smile like this needs to be studied by some sort of scientist, because she's smirking right now, but her mouth is going down. She's literally smiling, but it's going down. Like, how do you physically do that? I don't understand it. But to me, that indicates there has to be something where he didn't want to give everyone 25, 25, 25, because Kody did all the work. He was out there peeling logs, and then Janelle didn't clean up her shit. He didn't clean up our shit. And what are they doing with the cistern out there? What are we doing with the cistern? Are we just leaving that? So that was a big fucking waste of money. I love that episode, those Cistern Wives.
What?
Meri looks like some sort of dinosaur here from Land Before Times.
Distribution
Yeah,
dates
you want to
and
double
everything
check
else.
it just because, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, that smirk.
All right, I'm glad it's done. Glad it's finally done.
One chapter closed.
This is so awkward. Holy
It's been real,
fuck.
brother. Thank you so much.
So,
I'll give you a hug,
thanks so much,
but, you know,
I'll give you a hug, but I don't want to. I'm going to hug your wife instead, you fucking weirdo. He's like, I'm not hugging you again.
Robyn, a good one. Yours is next time, my man.
And then they do this weird handshake thing. Also, does anyone notice how light Robyn's hair is in this? And then you go to her confessionals and it's very, very dark.
So much. It was nice seeing you. Nice meeting you for the first time. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. See you too. Absolutely.
Power move on Bemis's part to hug all the women and say, fuck you, Kody, I'm not hugging you.
Okay. Bye, guys. Thank you.
Thanks, Justin.
You're welcome. Anytime.
There's something that just doesn't sit right with me when a man wears his sunglasses atop his head. Like, it just, like, pushing his hair out of the way. It just, like, what are you doing?
Like, they didn't even say hi and they didn't even say bye. It was like, okay, I am invisible to you.
Meri's Lego-ass
I think
hair.
Robyn felt like she was going to be persecuted or attacked or something. And I'm like, no, we can be adults here, but whatever.
100%, because Robyn's is the victim. He's just a victim. I don't know.
Super awkward, right? I think.
It was so awkward.
It was awkward. And I didn't think it'd be so awkward, but it was pretty awkward.
They just didn't know what to do or how to have a normal conversation.
And neither did you, Meri, because this is where you could have been like, yeah, I said hi, and he didn't even say hi back. Like, this is where it would give you the upper hand. If you're like, hey, how are you? Oh, hi, Kody. Like, hey, Code Sir. Like, you complaining about them not saying hi or bye is the same as you not saying hi or bye. Like, it's the same thing, and everyone's gonna be able to talk shit about each other. But if you just said hi, like, I will say, they should have got, like, Kody and Robyn should have got out of the car first, initiated that, because they're coming in as a duo. They're duo. But this is just so stupid. And at least Janelle was like, you know, looking at Kody, I guess. But it's just like, it's stupid. Here we go.
You know, I didn't think
Robyn trying to have a thought. You guys, she's calculating.
You know, I don't really endorse fakeness and like, okay, let's pretend like everything's okay when it's not.
Robyn.
No, you don't have to. That's not endorsing fakeness. That's just being civil. That's just being cordial. That's just being a normal person.
Hates girl games.
She hates girl games.
And she reads nuance way different than me.
She hates girl games because she is the captain of being an anti-girls girl. She hates other women. Like, she views it as competition. Like, what are you saying? God. And he's just such a big dumbass that he lets her just manipulate the fuck out of him. Thank you for the rose, Miss Lady.
Coyote Pass, from beginning to end, its inception, the purchase of it and everything has been
a big mistake. Let me just finish the sentence. Huge, massive mistake.
Complicated and messy from day one. It's finally done. Everybody's paid. Everybody can move on now. We have finally cut off these financial ties. And I am ashamed that it went so badly through the entire thing.
The deal's done. This is a sad day.
It doesn't need to be sad, though. Like, this is the thing. I don't know why she's so sad. Like, this does not need to be a sad thing. Oh, we're done. We're done with them. Now we can go on to Hillen. We can start Hillen with everyone because it's such a source of contention. Like, why is this, like, such a sad day? You never had plans to build there. Like, you never did. Like, be so fucking for real. But, like we'll see at the end of this episode, which I will bitch about, that they just can't see themselves not being a victim. Like, in every situation, she's a victim. And I'll point this out for forever because we witnessed it last week when she was telling the kids about the sale of Coyote Pass. And she's like, oh, Ariella, you're not being able to play out there anymore. We're selling Coyote Pass. It finally sold. And Ariella's like, oh, okay. Great. Cool. And then she's like, you won't be able to play, though. It's gone. It's really gone this time, Ariola. Like, trying to make her kid be sad when the kid didn't even give a fuck. Like, the kid could give a shit less, and she's like, oh, but you won't be able to play. No more. And then just, God, it's so pathetic.
Like, we're done, and I don't feel like celebrating.
You should.
The toxicity at Coyote Pass after everybody had been paid was just too much. We should have pulled out the champagne with Justin, but we were still sort of sore. The wounds were still open.
Your wife is telling you that because you were fucking yucking it up. He was yucking it up with the ladies before that. Like, yeah, she's teaching her kids to have anxiety.
Coyote Pass is now sold. Like, Kody, Robyn, Meri, now they're all done with it. And all of the drama that happened for all of those years about it, I wasn't involved with it at all. I am so glad that I got out of the whole Coyote Pass thing when I left Kody. Look, I have no idea how much money they got for the property, no idea how much each of them made. And frankly, I don't care. Even if it was a better deal than I got when I sold my house, I really don't care. Oh my gosh, it's not worth any amount of money. None. Hi.
Great, thanks, Christine.
Hello, Christine and David.
We're at Massage Lux.
Yes. Okay. So do you guys get facials?
Yes, guys.
She's forcing me in unknown territory that I don't know if I want to do.
I told him, I said, look, why don't we just have like a spa thing, maybe pedicures or something? And that or something led to a facial.
Wait a minute. This is laying down. I thought a facial was like sitting up. I didn't know this was.
This is so stupid, you guys. I'm sorry.
Get naked stuff.
I didn't
Not
know.
all the way.
You guys trapped me into something here.
I didn't know exactly how everybody does it. He calls it tricked. I call it gradual overwhelming. That's all. I told him we were going to go to one movie and we ended up going to another movie completely. And then like parties,
This would annoy the fuck out of me if my partner didn't tell me what we were doing. Like, and you just lied. Like, I want to know what movie we're seeing. What if I don't want to see that movie? What if I don't want to be around these people? Like,
I mean, I say they're smaller than they actually are, but also I don't always know how many people are coming either. And he thinks it's being trapped or tricked or whatever, but I don't always know. I know.
Yeah, you like this,
Thanks,
don't
baby.
you?
I don't mean for you to be uncomfortable.
No, I'm not uncomfortable.
Oh, not uncomfortable.
No, I'm not.
Oh my God, David's tattoos are so bad. When Christine's like, I want my man tattooed, I don't think this is what she meant.
I'm doing you right here. I have to be in my bed. I'm a big fan of monogamy. I love it. I love that David's around all the time. I was so nervous at first before we moved in together. The thought of having a guy around all the time, I was like, what am I going to do with him? I have no idea. But no, it's totally easy. He's wonderful. He's consistent and he's good. And he does the whole monogamy thing really, really well.
Yeah, because he's been a monogamous his entire life, Christine. Like, this is... Yes. Okay, now we're going to pair one. Great.
So the renovations have been going on here at the house for a few months now. Things are moving along. At this point, I'm planning on eventually turning it into more of an event space.
It's going to be great because the sun comes
How
out.
much you guys want to bet Meri is going to put like gray flooring down in here? Like just taking away all the charm that was Lizzie's Heritage Inn. And I hate that. Like she should I hope she doesn't fuck it up. There's nothing more that I hate than millennial gray and people taking away charm of like really nice house, like really cool houses.
You're going to have shade here all day, but you're still going to get the warmth of the sun.
The B&B is done. It's over. It's gone. But the house will never leave my family. I will make sure of that. Before we fix the walls, or they fix the walls, I want to write words on it.
I love that.
Like notes and positive words.
I love it.
This girl, Amber Maylin, is just Meri's yes woman. Like she is never going to oppose anything that Meri says ever.
I was thinking about this the other night.
Hey, it's just any words?
Words.
Anything?
Anything. Words or quotes or affirmations or whatever you want. I'm excited.
Now let's see what Meri puts down.
I feel like the property was that last tie, that last anchor that now is dropped and released, and I don't have to worry about them.
Inspiration.
I don't have to worry about the property. I don't
They're
have to worry
drawing
about the
all over the
family,
wall.
except for when I
Resilience.
want to.
Joy, peace, and
if I want
abundance.
to. Just nice to not have to worry about the property at Coyote Pass anymore. Absolutely, mistakes are welcome.
Meri saw this on Pinterest and was like, I have to recreate this.
Isn't that perfect?
I love it.
Anyway.
May the roof above us never fall, and those gathered beneath it never fall out. Cool,
May
Meri.
the roof above us never fall in, and those gathered beneath it never fall out.
now that I'm home from Flagstaff and everything's done with the property, and it was the weird situation, with seeing everybody, I definitely want to share this information with Amber, because I think she'd get a kick out of it.
I want an update.
You guys, Amber's sleeping on a twin-size bed. Amber Malin is sleeping on a twin-size bed, and here her and Meri are sitting on Amber's twin-sized bed. Amber's plain bare feet. There we go. Bare feet atop the bed. Meri's just in her little socks and her skinny jeans. They're just hanging out like girlfriends. Like, we're having a sleepover. And like, as if Meri didn't bitch it to her about this before this moment.
Peace.
Like, she was probably on three-way. Well, she probably want to be in a three-way with her and Jen. But three-way phone call with her, Jen, and Amber Malin. Probably Jen gets a little jealous of Amber sometimes, so maybe it wasn't a three-way. And they bitched about it the entire way from Flagstaff to Parowan, and Meri's like, Kody didn't talk to me. Do you think he still wants me? I think he might still want me. Like, what do you think, Jen? And Jen's like, fuck.
How it all got worked out with Coyote Pass.
I'm at peace with the fact that it's
Done.
been worked out.
Fair enough.
Amber, it was so weird.
Like, I kind of figured it probably would be, but I had really high hopes that it would be a good thing.
Like, he did not look at me once. There was one time that we might have caught eyes, like, in passing really quick.
So you did.
She, on purpose, never.
That's just heartbreaking.
Never looked at me.
Wait, how have you never thought of Meri Carey? She's totally closeted.
The dumbest thing. We have this history. We should be able to interact and be decent with each other.
Yeah.
Thank you,
I
Sydney.
just really
Meri, and that goes for you too, though. Like, you can't say, like, oh, we need to be decent with each other, and then you're not decent with them. And I know, like, there's a lot of fucked up shit happening, but, like, I've been saying this entire time, you just say hi. And then you can complain about them all you want if they didn't do that, like, reciprocate anything back. But they reciprocated the energy that everyone was giving, okay?
Enjoying this.
She is Meri is very pick-me.
Phase of my life. Now that the property's sold, I'm kind of talking about dating a little bit, you know what I mean? And it's like, that's also been a very interesting thing. And
you've been talking about dating, Meri. We went on that whole fucking speed dating event. You dated that Amos guy. And that never got brought up. So we're just forgetting about that. Thank you for the heart signal, Amy.
And I'm enjoying the process. It's a fun ride.
Oh, I don't know if I mentioned this before, you guys. I did have someone slide into my DMs talking about Ron and Meri, and that Ron was never interested in Meri. It was all like for the show, but they did meet organically at the speed dating event. But he did not like her. Like, he did not see her any more than just a friend. Okay, now we're in North Carolina with Madison.
Look, Maddie's almost had a front row seat to this Coyote Pass drama. She's the only one who probably will get it of my kids. Like, will get how dramatic this has been.
You have like Savannah, right?
Stuff. The restaurant's in your room, okay?
What would you like, Kody?
Oh, she's like, go upstairs. Restaurant's in your room. You can bring us stuff down. Like, go.
A water with no ice and bring me a whole lemon that I can slice myself and a knife.
Oh.
Stop.
I've heard that before.
Stop.
It's a joke. It's a joke that
The
you would
shade from Janelle. See, like, that's fucking funny.
Bring me a water with no ice.
Kody discovered water with lemon in it.
And like, I love how like we're like, this is like a discovery that Kody made. Like, it's some grand thing that Kody discovered. Lemon water. Like, this is like, what?
That warm water really works better for his digestion. So whenever we used to go somewhere,
you guys, I'm sorry, Cody's just lighting the farts off. Lighting him up. He's like, God, I have to have the warm lemon water, otherwise then I won't fart so much.
The waiter for room temperature or warm water and a whole lemon. He wanted to cut his own lemon. Look, he tipped well, and people were usually okay to accommodate him.
That's so annoying. Like, if I was like the waiter, I'd be like, seriously, like, I gotta get this guy a fucking lemon. That's why he has like the pile of lemons at his table every time he's seen him.
So I have to tell you, so like I went out to the property. It was so awkward. Like Robyn didn't even say anything. She kind of like, sort of like just there because she had some obligation to be there or whatever. Do you know what I mean?
She didn't
We had to sign. That was
talk
it.
to you at all?
Mm-mm.
Where did
Or
they
Meri?
sign though, you guys? Like, do they sign in their cars? Like, we were just standing out there. Like, what do you like? Why are we? Where do we sign? And then Carrie says, "As a former server, I hated the weird lemon water people." Yeah, it's fucking weird.
Mm-mm. It was just weird. And then
That was
we're
weird.
like, we all signed the paper and
They
we're
didn't
like,
say
okay.
hi to you. Hey.
No.
They just pretend
just-
like you didn't exist.
We just all got there and Justin started talking and then Kody and Justin started talking and Meri and I just kind of stood there like props. Like it was so weird. It was weird and I'm really, really glad it's over.
I'm glad it's done. I no longer have to think about Kody Brown. He doesn't have any hold over me. This is done. This chapter's closed. My girlfriends and I wanted to go
I love
travel.
this so much for Janelle because you can, like, the way she talks about this, like, we have to see how different this is from Meri and from Christine, right? Like, this is so different, and I'm, like, so happy for this woman.
And we're going to go to New Orleans because why not?
I'm happy it wasn't DocuSign, though. I know a DocuSign exists, but, like, thank God it wasn't. Oh my God, we just got like a shot of David and it's just, oh God.
How you feeling, babe?
What?
Are you sleeping?
No, never. You know me.
I'm
Once
seeing
I lay
right
down,
up
I'm
David's
gone.
nose.
I know. 7 seconds is your record. Danielle told me the other day I was a terrible monogamist. And she's like, how independent were you before? And I said, very.
There is stuff that is like, hello, we need to communicate.
I love it, like, basically every time fucking David talks, I have to do subtitles because you can't. Hey, Christine. Hello. Someone said hi in the chat. Hello, Mama chooses Rex.
There's a lot of things that we got to communicate. It's a whole new world.
So Danielle's my sister, lovely. She always has really good advice. She just looked at me, she goes, you are a terrible monogamist. I take over. I take over a house. I take over everything. Babe, it's hard. It is still hard.
I think Christine got her eyebrows tattooed at some point.
Marriage is something that you work at. You work at being married. You know, you work at being a monogamous. I'm just new to this whole monogamy thing. And it's just very different than polygamy. It's very different from being single. It really is about having this partner and learning how to just rely on somebody else. It's just a whole new thing to figure out.
I'm right there with you, Jay Winters. Jay Winters in the chat says, I'm so annoyed with Christine these days. Sorry.
Could I live monogamy after living in a plural family? Because I had so much independence and so much freedom. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Probably.
You're doing good. We're figuring it out. As it comes along, we address it and figure it out.
I appreciate your patience too. It's all new.
As it comes along, we address it and figure it out.
I appreciate your patience too. It's all new.
No. Cringe Fitness. Leave me alone. What was I saying? They have been married now a year. Okay, let's move the conversations onto something more real than just like this bullshit, okay?
Oh, no.
Hey.
It's like, oh, man's getting a facial. He's so gay. Like, what is this?
I got a thing on my head.
You look like a pretty princess.
Why are they putting this
A
on
pretty
David's head? He has no
princess?
hair.
Yes.
Wow.
He has no hair.
Look, David gives and gives and gives and gives all the time. He gives all day at work. He fixes people's problems all day, every day. At the end of the day, he deserves to be pampered.
I feel like $1 million already.
So nice, thank you.
Keep your eyes closed
Mm-hmm.
and cover them with this seaweed extract.
Oh,
I do. Okay, so someone in the chat says, do you think David and Christine will make it in the long run? I hope so. I really do. I would absolutely hate for them to break up. I don't see them breaking up. I do. You definitely do see like the kind of cracks forming, I think. Not cracks, but just like, you know, the honeymoon stage wearing off and just like their real relationship showing.
It's like a cucumber situation.
No, Christine, seaweed and cucumbers are not the same. Thank you.
You laugh it up. Okay, what is that?
Jay Winters. I was thinking the same fucking thing. Dude, I love you. You're fucking hilarious. She says in the chat, he's not a firefighter AMT. He does drywall. What kind of saving is he doing all goddamn day? Like, what are you doing?
This is a jelly seaweed mask.
I lost my man card somewhere on the floor. Can someone find it?
Baby, you have a great man card. I don't know what you're doing. Only real men get this stuff.
Whoa.
This is so boring. I mean, I lost my man card somewhere on the ground, Christine. Because I'm gonna find it. Yeah, you taking care of yourself is you losing your man card.
What is that?
Definitely know the way that he voted. Jesus.
That is awesome.
In polygamy, there wasn't someone else to talk to all the time about things. I just figured it out myself, and I just fixed things myself. Versus in monogamy, I have to communicate more. There's so much to talk to about things. So I'm really honestly learning how to communicate at 52 years old. It's amazing. Thank you for coming with me.
You're welcome.
It's a fun date.
Yeah, you owe me.
So I'm in New Orleans today.
Colin says that honestly, I'd rather watch just Jen and Meri than David and Christine. I kind of agree, so I can make fun of them more. Because I fear, like, every time I'm, like, talking about them, especially on the live, like, Christine and David, everyone, like, comes to me, like, they're happy! Or, like, on TikToks, I get, like, fucking, like, hate comments. Like, you just hate to see people happy, don't you? I'm like, it's just, like, it's a nothing conversation. It's just boring and annoying.
That's how you're supposed to say it. I grew up saying New Orleans, and I don't think that's right. Anyway, I'm here. I have my girlfriends. It's really hard for us to get together because everybody's busy with their lives. But we all decided to take a few days and meet here in New Orleans.
Coyote Pass is done. That weight is off my shoulders. I got a little bit of cash in my pocket, and I'm going to just go have a little bit of fun, just a little bit, with my girlfriends.
Sorry,
This
guys.
is my next chapter of I want to bring this dream to fruition at the farm, but also to just kind of explore all these things that I never did.
Yeah, we're Janelle's friend group that likes to get her out and get her to do stuff, kind of break her out of her shell, have a little fun. When I met Janelle, I knew about polygamy. I just didn't know a lot of how it worked, the inner workings of it, but I've definitely heard of it and seen people that live that lifestyle. It's very...
Natalie. Oh my God. My mom just saw Robyn at Hobby Lobby in Flagstaff. Did she get a picture? Was she buying anything? Like, can you spill some tea? Like, oh my God. To see Robyn Brown shopping in the wild. Oh, she talked to her. Oh my God. Was she nice? Dude, can you DM me, like, all of this, please? She was buying Christmas stuff. Of course she was. Because remember last year she bought that Christmas ornaments from Hobby Lobby and those small trees. Oh my God, I love this so much. Oh my God. Yes, please DM me. Sorry guys, my boyfriend was texting me and I had to, it was time sensitive. Hobby Lobby doesn't get style. Doesn't seem to have style maybe. Yeah, no. It goes on. It's just very like Christian, right? And very like holy. Oh my gosh, I may run up. Oh my gosh, I hope I run into them when I go up there. Please. Oh my God. I honestly want to take a trip to Flagstaff just to like have the possibility of like potentially running into them. And I think I would just hang out at like the mall. Or like one of their local restaurants that they like just to see, you know.
We've all just supported her no matter what.
Also, I think I do want to say this because we talk a lot of shit. Thank you for the heart signal. And I do think okay, Adelaide said, girl, Garrick has a mandatory restraining order. Did you see? Thank you for another heart signal. Oh my God, you guys are amazing. No, I guess I should have known that though, because when you ever, like, even I think in Illinois, when you file a domestic violence, you just automatically get a restraining order. Oh my God. So where is she staying? Like, we need to fucking pick cameras up. We need cameras up on this situation. But like, this probably means that they're not coming back, which like, oh my God. They're the only thing that keeps me invested in The only thing that keeps me invested in fucking, what's it called? Seeking Sisterwives, because it's boring. Stop texting me. Okay.
What she wanted to do, because we've heard her talk about living polygamy.
Okay, so developing updates. They made him leave the house. Okay. So then what she, like, oh my God, we need cameras up. Like, what is going on for Debbie? I also want to say, I'm so happy you joined my live too. I saw your comment earlier and then I was speaking and then I forgot to say hello and I'm happy that you are here. Oh my God, thank you. Leandra. What was I saying? Yeah, awkward. That's what I said. That's what I said in my TikTok. Awkward family or awkward Thanksgiving for the Merfields. What are they doing in regards to like the family that's there? Like, are we talking? Are we separated? Like, what's happening in that house? Like with them, with the family. Fuck. Okay. Oh my God, she would be the legal wife. He threatened to call ICE on her. What a piece of fucking trash. That's not shocking. That's like just not shocking. And again, I don't know if that's true. So allegedly, don't sue me. I guess I don't think they have that much money though. So whatever. But yeah, that's Gino style from fucking 90 Day Fiance. Like, that's disgusting. Like, you brought this woman here. And you're like, you are responsible for her. Like, every part of her, you are responsible for this woman. And then you're like, I'm going to call ICE on you. And they get in a fight. Like, what the fuck? Especially with, like, how you see that they treat people. Like, fuck that. Yeah, Garrick married Lorena. And there's a whole thing on it already. Wifey in the chat says, he has a new wife? Yes. I didn't know he found someone. Oh my God. Yes, dude. Where have you been? We got so much Merrifield tea here. Yeah, 90 Day Fiance has jumped the shark. I cannot watch anymore. I tried. I was going to recap and try getting into some like 90 Day Fiance like TikTok and like recapping for my podcast. And I could not stand Andre. Oh, T, there we go. Thank you. We hit that goal, or we're halfway there. I just couldn't. The drama is like, it seems so manufactured now. And it's just like not... Everyone on there like wants to be an influencer. It's not relatable anymore. It's not even that funny. And like all the funny moments are manufactured. And like Stacy and Darcy are just like it's sad to watch. Like it's so embarrassing to see. I know I saw that Chuck passed away. He was like a really nice, like he seemed like a nice guy. I'm not sure I'd love his politics, but RIP to that guy, but his family's a fucking mess. Every member of that family is a fucking mess. Every single one. And I saw, like, I'm not body shaming anybody, but Darcy, I saw a picture of her from like Last Resort and like her legs into her BBL, then into her big fucking tits. It's like, it's body dysmorphia. And it's like, we're constantly feeding it. And like, mind you, I got these puppies installed last year. Okay. I'm all for doing what you want to do, but there comes a point when it's like, and like, again, people always comment, I got lip filler, I get Botox. Like I do things to my body that I want to do, but it comes to a point like, and I pray that someone would pull me aside and be like, don't do that anymore. But you got like, where people are feeding into it. Okay. It's like that one YouTuber that has a very bad ED. I don't want to get like censored or anything here, but people just like comment on her body constantly and just like feeds into all of that. It's fucking sad. Okay. That's not what we're here to talk about. That's not what we're here to talk about. Let's get back to the show.
Again, like it's an open option. So we would...
Oh, we gotta pause again. I was talking about Janelle's friends here because Janelle and Meri are Janelle's friends versus Meri's friends. Like, Meri's friends all are yes people, it seems like. They're all like, oh my God, Meri, like, we're the up, like, da, 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 da. Versus, like, Janelle's friends, like, seem, like, genuinely just, like, there for her. And, like, I don't know. It just feels like such a different vibe, but also it might be because I just don't like Meri that I'm like, oh, Janelle's friends are great. Like that one girl's kind of annoying and like they're kind of like trying to one up each other with some jokes, like get their time in for the camera, but like it just seems like more real. Special Forces, how do I feel about Special Forces? I started just watching like recaps on TikTok because I couldn't sit through the whole show. But it doesn't surprise me that Kody did so well. I think he's a big fucking loser for what he said about his kids and then backtracking. I'm so proud that Gia and Sean won, like amazing that women ended up winning and Kody getting kicked out by a woman, which seems fitting.
Support her in whatever she wants to do.
I think Janelle definitely should get out.
I think Janelle, what the fuck was, what is this voice?
Date.
Janelle.
And start opening her heart. I feel like she went through a lot of hits. And I think that she should be like, have a romantico kind of situation, you know?
I don't know if I'm Janelle's wing woman on this trip, but if the perfect man presents himself, I'm definitely gonna take the opportunity to introduce him.
What I like is they push my boundaries a little bit just because I grew up so conservatively and I got married young and I'm like, there's a lot of things that I'm like, I don't know, I just never have done that before.
Is gator on the stick fried or grilled?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
Joel, I don't fucking know.
We're gonna find
It's
out.
probably fried.
Can I have mine well done, please?
I know that my girlfriends would love for me to really let my hair down. I'm gonna take baby steps. It's gonna be baby steps.
A baby step for Janelle is eating food. It's like, Janelle, get drunk. Like, Janelle, get fucked up, please. Like, go hit on a man. Make out with the man at the bar.
Cheers, everyone. Hold on, cheers. Cheers. To gators. To gators.
Yeah, well, it's like gator sausage. And Janelle, you guys, her tongue is always sticking out. So when she's going to bite this, is like her tongue is like out and then.
I'm not mad about it.
Oh, Janelle's is chewy. Okay, so I agree with this. Melissa says Meri's friends are on the payroll. That's probably what the difference is too. Like 100%.
Interesting. Has a really different aftertaste.
Yeah. Greasy, but it's good.
Spicy a little bit.
Not my favorite.
I like it.
This trip is about baby steps, trying new things. Food is a very easy baby step. It's a little step in the chapter of my life or whatever that this is kicking off.
Okay, we got.
Thank you for hitting the goal, Sydney.
Okay, open.
It's about new stuff.
So we're gonna dump
Oh, Janelle got a text. I want to see what it says. Hold on, let's go back.
Dark chocolate cricket.
Yeah. Greasy, but it's
Hold on,
good.
guys. I want to see who texted Janelle. It came up on her
Not my
watch.
favorite.
I like it.
This trip is about baby steps, trying new things. Food is a very easy baby step. It's a little step in the new chapter of my life or whatever that this is kicking off.
Okay, we got dark chocolate cricket.
Where was it?
Okay, open.
Carrie. Oh, that's not that interesting. Drop your daily heart rate to support this live. Thank you for reminding everyone. Melissa, I do appreciate. Let's just take a pause because there are so many people here now. I have a Patreon where I do the same thing over there, just not live yet because we got a small little Patreon. So if you guys want to head on over there to join and support me over there, it's 40% off this month and it's only $5 a month. So 40% off of $5, it's like pennies at this point. So you can go binge all that content. The link is in my bio. It's patreon.com/reality with Brie. Again, super fun over there. So go join me. And again, if you want to watch this video back, head on over to YouTube for that. Okay, great.
It's about new stuff.
So we're gonna dump
Mixed bugs.
Cheers.
Okay. Why did I get a big one?
Crickets.
Put those little seeds on it so that you don't think it's the insect crunching. I think it's
probably the insect.
Okay. I'm not eating bugs, babe.
Oh, God.
Here you go. You do it.
Oh, no, I can't.
Oh, my goodness.
No, these are real bugs.
No, I can't. No.
Are they moving?
It looks like the dead things in.
Yeah, this is such tame craziness. Hannah Hammer of the dog says this is such tame craziness. It's like let's eat some bugs. But also Janelle's going to repeatedly say, this is what it looks like. What's the dead things in the corner of your bathroom? Janelle, what are you talking about? I don't have dead things in the corner of my bathroom. What are you talking about?
Corner of the bathroom or something. Like, no.
Oh, that's so gross. Oh
No,
my
don't.
God, there's like
Is there a
roaches.
big one?
in here.
No.
Maybe we can share one roach.
No.
This is like not my like version of craziness. Like my version of craziness is just like, let's go to the club. Let's go on a trip somewhere. Like what are we? Yeah, like what are like? Does anyone know what she's talking about? Like the corner things in your bathroom. Like anyone from North Carolina like dealt with this there?
No, they look like what's in your
my gosh.
bathroom.
Okay,
I don't know what's in your bathroom, Janelle, but this is not mine.
Little buddy here. Okay, without the wings. Okay. It's like a maggot.
It is.
Did you eat that?
I did. I did.
Okay.
It doesn't taste like
You
anything.
have to chew it.
Okay, here
It's
we
like
go.
crunchy air.
We got this, Janelle. New life adventure.
Oh, also, yeah, they are in New Orleans. Why weren't they flashing people? That'd be crazy.
You nailed it.
It's all about the crunch, right? It is.
I cannot do that.
That's so nasty. Well, we did it.
Yeah.
Oh, that might be what it is. Like those big ass bugs, but they're not dead though. They're not dead things in the corner of your bathroom. Those things just like live everywhere.
Cheers.
The chocolate one was like
Our adventure.
but that other one like no.
So gross.
Like none of the sister wives.
Has anyone ever ate
I can pretty much guarantee
bugs like that?
So my friends are troopers, man. We're like, they're gonna like, okay, we're gonna do it. Like, I don't think any of my sister wives would have eaten the bugs.
Absolutely the fuck
happens
not.
next.
All right, let's go 10 seconds
Just exhausted
ahead.
and so tired.
All right.
Ish fall, and this was warm. Going to be warmer than some of the other places we've talked about. Listen, beach resorts are great, but I wanted to have a little bit more of an adventure than just sitting on the beach.
Well, hello, ladies. Gotta give y'all your hurricanes.
Like when I was on the trips with my sister wives, it was a very different relationship than girlfriend. My friends are all easygoing.
Oh, Angela has
Nobody
that same like fuck me necklace on that Meri does.
has to control the schedule. Nobody has to like be the boss. Like we're all just like, yeah, I want to go to that.
Talking about Meri.
Let's go do it.
We should do a cheers to letting go and finding
There
ourselves.
you go. Love you.
I really didn't even have girlfriends till the last couple of years. I was always busy with my kids, or I was just involved with the family. Or before that, I lived so secretly, I didn't really have an option of making a lot of girlfriends. But probably in the last 5 years or so, I finally have had some girlfriends, and I'm like, wow, this is kind of fun. I've missed having girlfriends.
Great.
Why are you pointing it towards me?
As our crazy girls night in New Orleans, we're popping some Prosecco. And we just went shopping at the fucking downstairs, what's it called? Convenience store in their hotel, and just picked up their own charcuterie board.
Probably. Don't hurt yourself. I have faith.
And I love how all the women have just extensions in for their big Sister Wives debut.
Nailed it.
Nice.
Cheers. Good job.
My first pop.
That's your first pop? Really? Really?
I think in some ways, plural, when you have a plural family, because you have to make the team work, you have to sort of play up certain parts of your personality and kind of downplay other parts. It's fine. I did not live a compromised life. I did not live an unhappy life. But I sort of forgot how to have fun a little bit.
Oh, that's so sad.
This is cute. I love what you got.
I feel like a lot of people can relate to that when they've been in like a shitty relationship for a long time, that like you just don't know how to be you anymore, and like reminding yourself or like finding yourself again is so freeing and fun. Also, Janelle's shoes here are such like a Janelle sensible shoe. It's like this like black gym shoes. All the girls are like dressed up, and Janelle's like, this is the best that it's gonna get. This is all that I'm doing.
From the hotel room. It's
No
so
one's
cute.
coming.
You know, we do what we
In
can.
the snack
Yes,
bar.
this is so cute.
Because I'm like, we probably better not have.
It's like glamping.
And I'm happy there's no bugs in the hair. Crickets or a gator.
Yeah, I'll tell you, that was an experience.
That was
We're
gross.
going to do it again.
There's no
Yeah.
chocolate.
You gonna say hi to the chat?
Yeah, I
You gonna
did.
say hi to
Besides,
the
there's
chat?
crickets.
You being shy.
I think for many years, I hid a little bit. Like I hid a lot of who I was. I hid a lot of
Everybody say hi to Nala.
like being so open. It feels a little bit scary and uncomfortable to step out of that, but like I'm working on it.
So, how do you like North Carolina? Like, honestly.
Like the idea that I'm going to live in a house, like that I don't have to like move. Kody always was like, we got to move. There was always so much chaos. Like there was just chaos to live with him.
How exhausting.
I think it was, and I realize now that life was just always overwhelming.
That's because Kody like grew up in a chaotic household, and I say this all the time. Like I learned this from my therapist, and he craved chaos, and he just always had to have chaos because that's how he felt comfortable, and that's what he did to all of his wives and all of his children. And he always needs like something new to get him that next dopamine rush, so he can just continue to like feel good, right?
The whole time I was ever with him.
And living in constant chaos is so exhausting.
You know,
you're in
turned
constant
50,
fight
and
or
he
flight.
started making all this noise about he was carrying the whole family. And I think he had this wife who just was his
and which is a crazy fucking thing to say for a man to be like, I'm carrying my entire family here. Kody, you have 4 wives, 18 kids, where you just pop around to each house, except at Robyn's house when you're there, like you actually somewhat seemed like you do some work. But like you showed up at Christine's at like 5 o'clock at night. You walk in, you're on your phone the whole time. What do you mean the whole family is on your back? Like you don't just get to quit. You're the one that chose to have all these fucking kids, all of these wives. Now you have to be a husband and be a dad. You don't just get to fucking quit. Like it's crazy.
I just think he was like, it's too exhausting.
I don't see Caleb or Mitch or anybody saying, oh, I'm done.
Know how we didn't say Tony?
You guys just figure it out because it's too much responsibility. I don't see that. You know what I mean? And here's Kody with all this family. And he's like, oh, I don't know. Like, I'm tired of carrying the burden. It's aging me. Like, I don't think you really say that.
It's aging me. The audacity. Like, again, this was not against your will, Kody. You literally wanted 3 wives and then a 4th one, 16 years later? So yes, Moonchild, unfortunately, Angela did pass away, and she passed away. Her husband posted, I think, on Facebook of she was addicted to opioids, unfortunately. So I think it had to do something with that.
I never shirked my responsibilities ever in this family. I was there, I was always there, and I gave 110% every time.
Until I didn't.
I felt like I wasn't getting that from the rest of my family.
And mind you, so you don't get to get that from the rest of your family because your kids are grown adults now. Like your kids are growing up, they're leaving, okay? They're going bye-bye, you're adults. Bye-bye. And so what your responsibilities are dwindling even more because less and less kids are home that you have to take care of. You just have to maintain your relationships with your wives and the children at home and just call your other kids. Say, hey, what's up? Like, the fuck?
I got 3 ex-wives who are going, Kody changed, Kody changed, Kody changed. All right, I guess we all went through menopause together because there is such thing as male menopause. And my testosterone probably just fell to the floor and I just didn't want to do the hard work anymore.
What a fucking loser. What a loser. He loves talking about PMS and menopause and whatever. It's like, fuck you. Yeah, always somebody else's
problem. Is a form of closure. We're all separated. It's done. Everybody's moving on. I would really like to move myself from a place of blaming. And I would like everybody to stop blaming me.
It's like, I want everyone to stop blaming me. Me specifically. I have any culpability in this. Nobody blame me.
I've been thinking.
So he's making eggs right now.
You've been thinking.
Yeah. And
here, Robyn holding this cheese grater like a literal psychopath. She is holding the sides of this cheese grater where there is a handle atop right here. Angela is one of Janelle's friends on the trip. So she's holding this cheese grater like this instead of handle here. And not even putting it, like, grating it on, like, a cutting board or anything. Just over it. Like a fucking... She's never grated cheese in her life.
I've been struggling with...
What kind of cheese is that? Is that Velveeta?
Some old relationships. And how they haven't been
like she's struggling so hard, and she's like putting her fingies into like the grates of this cheese grater, and it's like there's a handle.
improving, getting better, or even having any interaction. I'm wondering if you think that getting a good therapist would help me in figuring out, sort of getting around some of my issues.
Why are you putting cheese on at the end of your omelet or your eggs? Like, aren't you cooking that shit in there? Like, what?
With my kids, my older kids, and trying.
And she's upset by this. She like her face when he's like, yeah, I guess I should maybe I should see a therapist. What do you think about that? She's like, yeah, Kody, you should, like, yes, like, that's a great idea.
To get a place where I'm comfortable communicating with them.
I think that's great.
Your face says otherwise. Well, that's great, and apparently...
I gotta work on me, because I'm angry about what a lot of the kids have said, done, and believed. But I've also got to have the tools.
Yeah, I'm upset because of the kids.
To be able to engage a relationship.
Hey, do you want to like take a step back here, Kody, and be like, why did they say those things about me? What caused my kids to turn on me? What caused my kids to be so upset with me? And your therapist is going to tell you that. Like, your therapist is dead ass going to be like, sit you down, and you got to think some self-realization here, some accountability. Kody has none. Kody could never have it. At all.
Putting my feelings aside and inviting them to step into a space where we can communicate safely and lovingly. You ever been in a spot like this where you just didn't want to talk to anybody anymore?
Talk to anybody anymore?
A person that was. You've been there before.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, definitely, okay. Kody. And my ex-husband. Remember my ex-husband? Yeah, I felt like that with him too, but you can't be like that. Says the woman that went on national television telling everyone that she was abused by him and he stole her flower and all these nasty things about her ex-husband and pushed him out of her kids' lives. And I'm not saying she wasn't abused, but there have been reportings that didn't happen. But again, whatever.
I continue to try.
And you didn't try with your ex-husband. You literally pushed him out of your kid's life so that Kody could adopt him. And put Dayan's medical bills onto their dad, even though it wasn't his fault, and let everyone believe that Dayan got in that accident with his biological dad instead of his stepdaddy. She literally just repeated her life with her biological dad and her stepdad for her kids.
I will.
And doesn't have the self-realization to even, realize that she did that pattern at all. She doesn't have a self-realization or self-awareness. There we go. She has no self-awareness.
I do it anyway. Even when it's hard.
No, it's hard. No, you don't, because you can't even...
is a value to me.
She can't even say hi to Meri. She couldn't even get out of the car. So you're saying, I would do it if the relationship was important to me. Last week you said you wanted to work on things with Meri. Last week you said you want to be fair with the other wives, and it needs to be fair. But now you're saying, oh no, I put myself in where I didn't want to talk to anybody, and I'm trying. No, I was trying. So no, I've done that, and it's worth it. You just got to keep going. You just got to keep doing it. Then do it. Then why aren't you doing it with Meri? Like, what? I don't know if that's why they got divorced. God.
Talk about family, it's like, I think it deserves more shots. I think there's some hurt feelings and misunderstandings and some...
Thank you, Debbie!
Influencing that's been happening. Some pretty intense influencing, and I just feel like that...
By you, because that's what you did to your kids. That's what you did to, again... So she did to her own kids. Made a TikTok about this, but we'll talk about it here. Need we not forget when it was Areola went to have dates to Christine. They're like, why are you divorcing my daddy? Why don't you just have dates? Where did Areola come up with that? Where did Areola just thought of that on her own because she's such a fucking comedian like her sister Brianna? No. When Christine was divorcing Kody, again, your family just, the kids, your siblings they're not coming because they don't want to spend time here with us. They don't want to come to Thanksgiving. No. And Christine doesn't want to have a relationship with you. No, she doesn't. She never said that. She literally never said that. You influence all your kids to have anxiety, to have this a victim complex because it's what you are, and now you're doing that to your literal children. Like, it's beyond. And again, she did this in the beginning with her ex-husband. Like I just said, she was talking about him so very negatively, which again, that's your experiences, whatever. But you did this, and now you're like, their mothers are influencing. You think that because you did it. It's, what do they call it? Projection.
I feel like
God, she sucks.
It's so important for your kids to have a relationship with you, and for you to have one with them, and for them to have one with me.
Oh, me. Because I'm your wife.
I think parents actually completely realize how much little things they say actually influence the way their children think about the other parent.
Yeah, again, I just talked about all this. She's just so stupid.
And in plural marriage, dad's not around the same amount as mom.
I'm just
not in your
exhausted.
house.
I'm so tired of being blamed for how his kids feel about him. It's his responsibility, not mine.
Exactly. And if we fucking remember, the kids were falling out with Kody long before any of the divorces. Long before. Him and Madison weren't even talking when she was pregnant with baby number 3. Okay, and that was before Janelle's divorce with Kody. Like, he had a conversation with Gabe and Garrison when they were treating on Coyote Pass. And he's like, Dad, we need you. And he said, you're adults. Bye-bye. Like, doing not like they forget that their entire lives are on camera. Nala, come here.
Look, I wish I had a lot of influence on my adult children. Boy, things would be really different.
I've reached out to every one of my children. I've reached out to every one of my children, and multiple times. And if they don't have a relationship with me, it's because they're not reciprocating.
No matter what any of them say, there will always be a Kody-sized hole in their hearts if you're not there.
This is so pathetic to me. Like, I'm gonna grab my dog. Because we're almost done here. Come here, hold on. This is so, okay, so like Robyn, my stepdad is my dad. My biological father, right? And that I don't talk too much. And it's hard to come to terms with that parent not ever really wanting to be in your life. But you teach your kids to, like, I know it's not my responsibility to, like, have that relationship with that man. If he wants to be in my life, he can pick up the phone and call me. He doesn't. He doesn't think about me. That's fine. I don't have his name is Todd. I don't have a Todd-sized hole in my heart. It's his fault that he's missing out on my life. And to sit there and be like, oh, they're going to miss their dad forever. They do. I'm sure they miss their old dad, but that guy's not there anymore. He's not there because he's so far up your ass and your kid's ass that he doesn't even he can't see how shitty of a person that he's being. It's disgusting.
Do you like tall, short kings?
That I could have fixed things with my...
Back to Louisiana.
My girlfriends all have a plan that I'm going to meet somebody I'm like, I just don't think that's real. Like that's TV movie or something. That's not real.
My kids are kind of waiting for me to start dating them.
Oh, they are? Okay.
I think so. They're like, well,
okay.
What about mom?
Us too. That's odd.
Yeah.
That's odd that everyone around you is.
I will say though, it was a hard no. For at least for the last couple of years, it's been a hard no. And now it's kind of
Which I think is smart for her not to date right away.
Maybe. The farm is my passion and everything, but I do need to have a life away from it. Trying to get enrolled in some of the classes and stuff in the community. Just trying to meet
Oh yeah, you're gonna do your Pilates.
I'll move over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to go to the.
You're not meeting a man at Pilates, babe. I'll tell you that.
Or the farm and tractor supply or something like that. Exactly. Farm supply, whatever it is, ag supply. I don't remember what they call it there.
Well,
I call my biological father, either his name in my phone is Father, or I call him Todd. Because you do not, you don't get the title card of being dad, because he didn't rate, like, you weren't there, babe.
I'll tell you right now, he's not allowed to wear a visor. Under any circumstance.
So Janelle cheers her.
I don't know what you want, but I do know what you don't want. I have a very clear picture of that in my head.
Christina really has a thing about his visor. She just thinks it's so funny.
Well, it is. He looks, and then now I love this compilation of Kody just like working, looking like such a loser, just boop, 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 boop. And he's like, and his visor just flicking his hair out. I actually like laughed out loud at this moment.
Let's do it.
Hold on, we're gonna go in a second.
My friends definitely don't pull any punches when they come to their opinions of Kody, for sure.
So what do you guys think?
Ginger snaps. Okay, not love that for you, but you know, feel you, girl, on that one. Ginger Snap says, don't call my father anything. He doesn't deserve my time. I have a quote-unquote dad size hole in my heart because my dad actually loved me until the day that he died. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss, Jay Winters.
The guy.
This streams on Discovery Plus or HBO Max.
It's like her perfect guy. What qualities would he have?
Just physically. Let's start there. Do you like tall, short kings?
It doesn't
Blonde,
matter.
brunette.
Should go blonde again.
See, it was so funny. I was always more attracted to brunettes, and I ended up with Kody.
Oh, okay. Keep it coming. Muscular.
There has to be a minimum height requirement. Even roller coasters have that. I'm serious.
Yeah, no, probably at least a little taller than me would be good.
Yeah, you don't want the wrong side.
This is why we can't have just a Janelle, Meri, and Christine show. We need Kody and Robyn because this is just like, all right.
I'm only 5'5", I'm sure. You know what I mean?
What about like body type? Do you like?
I need stocky enough to handle life.
Yeah.
Life?
Someone who values family.
I mean by that. I don't get that one.
I think family for sure.
Maybe someone who has kids and grandkids like David. Who
She's like, no.
Yeah, that's good because Christine.
No, not like David. I do not need a David.
I have a big family.
I think this impulsive trip has turned out to be a good thing. Like, it's been a good thing. Well, I've actually realized now that there is one more thing I need to do.
Janelle's first husband, Meri's brother, was a brunette.
To cut that tie with Kody, like completely cut the tie. And I need to have that spiritual release.
And like, again, I feel like this is so real for Janelle versus like Meri doing it. Like Meri getting her spiritual release is like, it looked like a jab at Kody. Now like Janelle's like, yeah, I just need to get it. Like, I think that's like my next step. Like, it just seems so real from her. Oh my God. Hello,
like there's still
Maria.
some sort of a psychic bond because of it to Kody. So I just want to cut that.
I mean, I treated my marriage as if it was just the same as a legal marriage. It was to me.
Yeah. And is it just the women that have to get a spiritual release? The men can do it also.
Yeah.
They could get one too.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, he could have initiated it.
Look at that gift.
Exactly.
Thank you.
He doesn't want to be the one
Thank you, Mama Jen. That was
to
fucking
make
awesome.
those decisions. So
They're
I feel
usually
like
they're usually a lot harder on the men. Like, what the hell's wrong with you? So that's probably why he doesn't go.
yeah, like you're here again.
Like, how many times is this guy gonna get released? He's a frequent flyer.
Buy one, get with you. 3 for 3.
Yeah, maybe you could get a BOGO on that release ceremony.
Okay, so Angela just had this joke. Okay, she's like, oh, buy one, get one free. And then the one in the corner was like, yeah, BOGO, buy one, get one. I said it. Okay, you guys, we're just trying to steal each other's jokes here. Okay, thank God, we're done with that scene. Now we're in Flagstaff for the scene that made it
It's
piss me
not
the
just
fuck off.
been one divorce, it's been 3. And that's a lot to take to your self-confidence. The fact that Kody is still
And why was that? Why did we have 3 divorces, Robyn? Maybe ask that, like, why did 3 people divorce my husband?
as well as he is a freaking miracle.
He's functioning well? She thinks he's functioning well.
Considering what has been dumped on top of his head.
What about what he has done? Like, this is exactly why Kody thinks the way that he does, is because Robyn allows him to get away with things. And instead of calling him out, she's like, just all these fucking women I've done to my man. What he's done to my man. My hubby Kody. He's just like so wrong. Like, everything that's been dumped on him considerably. I don't play those girl games. What are you even saying?
There's a phrase I heard The knife of the father is never out of the heart of his children.
That's what my point is.
Was that your point, Robyn? I don't think you've ever heard that phrase in your life. Now Cody's crying.
I wish so badly.
And you think he's going to say, I want to fix things with my kids, but he doesn't.
That I could fix things with my own dad while he was alive.
She's like, mm-hmm.
I told Grandma Cheryl once, I said,
God, his teeth are horrible. Yeah, he's like really trying to work up some tears here. Like really, really like pushing them out. And they're there, but
Cheryl,
he's
what I
so
would
dramatic.
do, what I would give to sit down and have a couple beers with my dad.
Now Robyn's trying to work up some tears. She's blinking incessantly.
She just looked at me and said, I think he would have really liked that. But I got a beer with Garrison the last time we ate together.
I'm sure that was a sweet memory for him.
Yeah, and notice how she says, I'm sure that was a sweet memory for him. For him. Why wouldn't you say, I'm sure that that's a great memory that you have of him? And also, I'm sorry, elephant in the room. We're talking about getting beers with your son who was unfortunately an alcoholic. And that's your favorite memory of him? That's what you're adding to this? Like, oh yeah, I pat myself on the back. I had beers with him. Like, God. It's disgusting. It's disgusting.
But that's like you're talking about this.
And Robyn has a plate of Robyn, would you like a side of eggs with that cheese? Okay? She's got a whole fucking big ass plate full of cheese and eggs.
And those are like, you know, you have some regrets. Being able to do that with your kids would really be a benefit, you know? When I see Kody being rejected by his kids, I see myself. My dad, Paul, married my mom when I was about 9 years old. Well, my dad, Paul, was absolutely wonderful to me. And while I was angry and did reject my biological father for years, I do understand how much I needed him and still would love to have him in my life and in my kid's life. I look like him.
No, you don't. She's Alice through and through. You guys, let me see if I can find this picture because I saved this on my phone. Hold on one second. Effects. Oh, fuck yeah, I got it. Okay, hold on. Did I not screenshot it? No, Kody, I didn't screenshot it. Oh no, I didn't screenshot it. I don't have it. Okay, I'm sorry, I lied. She looks like Alice. Like she is Alice's daughter. You do not see that man on her light, but you know why she says that? So she can be a victim. Even every time I look in the mirror, I have to see my biological father. And I just wish I had a relationship with him. God. Let's see what other dumb shit she has to say.
I look like my biological father.
Paul. Yes. I remember him well, Jay Winter says. Great birth photographer, was really all up in that puss when she was birthing Solomon, basically having a big old, while she was birthing, she's like, ooh, That was the whole birth of Solomon.
I look like him more than my mom. This is
all the splash.
A really complicated, hard situation probably for them to understand. It's been very, very confusing, I'm sure.
Probably. I had a lot of mean things to say about their mothers as part of the problem.
Okay, recognize that he's part of the problem.
No, that wasn't a road I should have ever gone down.
But you did.
The Coyote Pass being...
But you did. So not only did you not really keep up relationships with your older kids because he said, once they're 18, they're out of the house and they're having their own lives and they should call me. No, you need to set the tone for your relationship. So you need to call them and then you prioritize the kids in the house, which is what he said. So you can't be upset that your kids don't have like that close of a relationship with you when you're not setting that precedent at all. And then you're going to talk shit nationally and publicly and say the worst things you can about their moms and who they're very close with, and then be like, why don't my kids like me? What? You're confused? You're confused.
Wrapped up
I'm confused.
is a really, could be a positive thing. When you have nothing to fight over, then you kind of like, oh, it takes the wind out of yourselves, I guess. I don't have a voice with Janelle or Meri or Christine, but I do with Kody.
We know. We see you use it all the time and manipulate his ass.
I was like, you need to find yourself again because you've lost that good man that I married.
Still to come.
So right there, and we'll break down this mid-season trailer too. They were literally out-victiming each other and be like, oh, no, I know, but listen to me about my dad. No, listen to me about my dad. Oh, well, like, I should have gotten a beer with Daddy Win. Or I should have gotten a beer with Daddy Win. Why did I do that? Fuck. And it's like, you're almost to the point, like, where it's like, I should have done that with my dad. Your dad should have called up the code sir, be like, hey, Kody, let's get a beer. Let's talk. Let's figure this shit out. You can still do that with your kids. Like, you do that, Kody. You do it. No, I am not Brianna Chicken Fry. I am just another Brianna. And again, the comparison also that we need to point out here is Kody comparing his elderly father dying at a ripe age of 75, 76, to his son tragically passing away. Diabolical. That is not even in the same vein. And like, you should have regrets. Like, you should be talking about this. Like, but again, they will not allow each other to, because they will not take accountability. And I'll be like, well, yeah, that's not good. You talked about your wives. That's not really that good. I don't know why you did that. That's not that. You should. Yeah, that's not good. Robyn, how would you you lost your goddamn mind when you and your ex broke up and you were bashing him all over TV? Imagine if he did that to you. How would you and your kids feel? And then Robyn saying, well, I don't have a voice with Kody, or I don't have a voice with Meri, Christine, or Janelle, but I do with Kody. I'm a really good girl. I got him to change his mind about that property. You're not fooling anybody. You're not fooling anybody. We know how much you lie and how much you manipulate, and you just continue to prove it over and over and over. Okay? Oh, my God. Okay, let me go through these comments. I think, oh, T, thank you, Army Girl. I'm so excited to see you here in the chat. It's so good to see you. Ooh, we got 2 of those. T. Thank you. I think they're trying to guilt trip the kids by telling them these stories. 100%. 100%. Shannon says, are you Irish? Your Robyn accent is very Irish sounding. No, I'm not. But that's just where my Robyn goes. And this is what we do here. Okay, let's watch the mid-season trailer and break that shit down.
On Sister Wives.
After that whole experience in Coyote Pass, I want to set him free.
So how are you going to do that?
I go and apologize.
They go and apologize. What? You're going to do what? And okay, you guys, listen throughout this entire thing. How the way he doesn't say, I'm sorry, but I apologize. I apologize.
Extend an olive branch. I need to know what the motive is.
Oh, they're trying to get Janelle to flash. I love
Now
it.
getting a new man.
Meri with Ron.
Ron is in town, and I can't help but smile. Sorry. So
That's not
I
real.
met Ron at a speed dating event. I am so happy right now, Ron.
I love that.
This is my
I love that. I'm not happy. No, Meri, I'm not happy either. Or I'm happy too, Meri. He goes, I love that.
My hope is for them to receive it well. I just wanted to come and say that I apologize.
Good night.
Wow. I don't have a lot of trust with Kody.
Hey, I am walking into an environment
Oh, he's
where
fucking jazzed up when he sees
trust
David.
has been killed. Suck those beers down because I got some fun stuff to share with you.
Oh my God, now I'm nervous. As far as extending an olive branch, I think there'll be hidden barbs in there.
I apologize. Here's the huge one. For saying I didn't love you.
This is my husband here. Why do you think this is appropriate?
So I'm having a conversation tomorrow with Kody.
I get a little bit
She's laughing already, and Jen's like, fuck. You don't need to be talking to Kody.
It could go really, really wrong.
Apology is so needed here. Because this is still so toxic.
Do you apologize that you are toxic to me? His energy with my energy.
I apologize that I didn't seem to chew
Hey, you
it.
gotta stop with the apologize word. The more you use it, the more it feels insincere.
We've had a hard run.
I don't like spirit.
I owe you an apology.
When we were selling Coyote Pass, we were having some agreement problems. And Janelle was trying to make a backdoor deal.
Oh, there's that guy, Sweetheart Judith, and her, what's it called?
Meri doesn't even need to know.
But she's gonna know.
I think Kody and Janelle were trying to kick me out. They have no problem cutting her out and letting her just take.
I do not agree with things that he does. I do not agree with his attitudes.
He regrets not apologizing for saying that you were not attractive.
That makes me mad. If he ever says that to me, I will become unglued.
Oh, Christine's
it was all
outfit's
about silencing
horrible.
me. So when they say Meri was stopping it, damn right I was.
Your wife's having an affair, and your other wife tells you. That's my business.
Okay, so that's our mid-season trailer. It doesn't look, honestly, like super exciting. I'm going to be so for real with you guys. It's just like, meh, but we'll see how the rest of the season plays out. I'm excited. Obviously, we'll be here every single week doing these live reactions, watch-alongs, and if you happen to miss any of it at all, head on over to YouTube. Head on over to anywhere you can get a podcast, Reality with Bad Gal Brie. Also, 40% off of Patreon this month, or for this week. So it's Black Friday 40 for my Patreon. So go join that if you guys do want to support me any further. And as you guys know, I do have that podcast. So I am going to go record my Thanksgiving episode for this week's episode on Patreon. So go check that out. I also might release it to the masses. So check that out on the main podcast feed as well. And you guys, I hope you have a safe Blackout Wednesday. That's what we do here in the Midwest, but I'm not participating. And an amazing Thanksgiving with all of your family and friends. And you eat so much delicious food. I love you guys all so much. And thank you so very much for the support. I love you guys all very much. And I will see you next week. Bye.